Мною принято решение о проведении специальной военной операции.
Cars not exceeding the speed limit, and the police are not forcing it and are not pulling it over.
Buckingham Palace has announced the death of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II.
The skies over Baghdad have been illuminated.
Covert militant suppressive, death row inmate to be executed by nitrogen hypoxia. Kenneth Smith, an Alabama male sentenced to death, is set to be executed by nitrogen hypoxia. The execution method has stirred up controversy by anti-death row advocates, claiming it's inhumane. Nitrogen hypoxia is the process of breathing in nitrogen, like regular atmospheric gases, but since pure nitrogen is used, there is no oxygen within. Therefore, the victim will die to nitrogen hypoxia. Think of it like drowning, but with a gas, and you're not gasping for air. Nitrogen hypoxia is also a process used in these special cell unalive pods in Europe. Believe it or not, these are actually legal in Europe. So theoretically, if it works in Europe, then it'll work in the US. Anti-death row advocates claim that the process of using nitrogen hypoxia as an execution method is cruel and unusual punishment. But defenders of the decision say that it would be like breathing regular air, after which the condemned would pass out and die. This also comes as the drugs for the most widely known lethal injection method have become harder to obtain. On the other hand, nitrogen is just a gas and easier to obtain. Now to Kenneth Smith. He is an Alabaman sentenced to death in the 1980s after being accused of murder for hire by a priest who wanted his wife dead. In 2022, he was set to be executed by lethal injection, but was let off the hook, or gurney, after problems inserting the IV tube into a vein. If successful, that could mean these things. It would be the first time nitrogen hypoxia is ever used as an execution method. It would be the first time a new execution method is introduced since lethal injection in 1982. Covert militant suppressive will cover the results in an update.
This has been a news bulletin by Covert Militant Suppressive.